Okay guys, so since we've been doing our poetry unit, I found a book today called Broken Feather. Okay, and we're going to be, I'm going to read this out loud, and I'm going to call on a couple of you guys to come up here, and we're going to do some interpretive movement, like we've been talking about, right? I already have Gage in mind, so Gage, get up here with me. Gage is going to do some interpretive movements, and y'all know that means that as I read the text, you respond with your body. You respond to what I say or what I'm reading with your body movement, okay? Let me have a girl. Kaylee. Kay-Shay. Alright. So as I read boys and girls, they're going to be responding to what I read with their body movement. So they're going to be doing some interpretive movements. And you guys know that whenever I say broken feather, you're going to do what? Yep. Wave that feather in the wind, okay? Alright, y'all ready? Yes or no? Let's do this. Okay. Are you ready?
I'll do this.
Kaylee? Alright. Broken Feather by Verla Kay and illustrations by Stephen Alcorn. Broken feather, native boy, filled with spirit, strength, and joy. Bows and arrows, corn husk pouch, bushes rustle, natives crouch. Crouch. Oh. Okay. Aren't these pretty pictures? Okay. Small voice whisper, Father who? White men hunting, passing through. Are they interpreting similarly? Looks like it. Gunshots echo, hunters ride, natives silent, dugouts glide. Lovely volunteers. Rivers rushing, churning brown, laced with eddies swirling down. Stabbing, spearing, salmon trout, broken feather, joyous shout. Good job. Rocks and deadwood, dry leaves bark, puffing, blowing, tiny spark. Red flame flickers, warning hands, sunset glowing, painting lands. Wise men chanting, tall proud stance, natives singing, feathered dance. Oh, some of you still want to do feathered? Charcoal darkness, crescent moon, night wind whispers, masked raccoon. He's being a raccoon. Gold sun rising, horned lark sings, eagle soaring, spreading wings. Brushes rustle, horses snort, white men riding far from the fort. Y'all are such good little interpreters. Alright. Broken feather, they're so near, Father frowning, moving here, bringing wagons, cutting trees, building houses where they please. Where are you going to build it? Warriors chanting, big drums beat, angry faces, stomping feet. I knew guys could handle that. Fight from homeland, hide retreat, valiant battle, sad defeat. War-torn nation, fighting done, silent rifle, setting sun. Broken feather, sleep mat rolled, woods deserted, fire pit cold. Empty lodges forced to tramp, natives marching, brown eyes damp. Took a turn, didn't it? Did the tone of the story change? Yeah. Reservation, anguished cry, broken feather, Father, why? They were many, we were few, now my son is up to you. Native warriors chanting loud, broken feather, standing proud. actually based on a true story. Raise your hand. Okay, first of all, give our movement interpreters a hand. Alright, now in the beginning, I noticed their movements were bigger and a little more excited, but that's when the story had a happier tone. What happened in the story? What kind of change things, Riley?
The mood of them changed after the
Yeah, after the battle, the mood changed. Why?
They lost.
They lost. And so, when you feel defeat, is that a positive feeling?
No.
So, if you would have been up here doing your interpretive body movement, would you have also went from really active and happy, excited, acting things out to kind of solemn and kind of sad?
Maybe.
Alright, when we move our bodies, it's just like in poetry or anything we read. If the tone changes, your movement changes. Okay, and so sometimes, if you don't think, or if you can't think of things to say, you can use your body language to help get a message across. And that's kind of why I wanted Kaylee and Gage up here to help us see that body language is also a part of our communication. It's part of our creativeness. It helps us comprehend things as we read and as we talk to others. So this quick poetry warm-up was just for you guys to see that sometimes language is not always needed, or it might not always be enough. Sometimes you need your body to help you get points across. When you read poetry, do we all interpret it the same way? No. Did Kaylee's movements always match Gage's?
No.
No. Is that okay?
Yeah.
When we read and comprehend and interpret things, we're going to feel differently than our peers and our classmates. And that's okay. That's what's so cool about reading. We don't all have to understand it the same way or think about it the same way, right? All right. Everybody get out 2 sheets of paper.